this. So everybody, actually, everybody smile for a picture. Real quick, I'll just take it with my phone so that we can document this. When Michelle gets her Cadillac and you guys are like, oh, I helped her get started. Everybody can take part of that pride, okay? All right, so let's see. Did record it. I'm going to screen share, so just give me 1 second here. Wait a second. No, I don't want the shoulder one. Okay. Now, can you guys see? What can you see?
Launch party.
With my picture on it.
Right. Am I all the way across your screen? Because I'm so little.
You're on both sides of my screen.
I'm not going to be able to
You're
see.
on the bottom left of my screen.
Right.
You're on the
Is
bottom left
the
of
screen
mine.
bigger? Do you see my Zoom and all that kind of stuff?
No,
Yeah,
but
I
the
see
top
your.
of your head is cut off.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Better, better.
Okay. So
Where'd Megan go? Oh, there she is.
I'm back again. Just a second.
She's
I'm going to make. Okay. I know where it is. Stop. Okay. I mean, I even practiced this. Go figure, right? There we are. Okay. Now I think I'm in the right place. I'm going to move all these little tools over. Okay. And I'm going into presentation mode. Okay. So I don't know. I might be covering up a couple things. I don't know. You can ask me to move over when I do. But this is Michelle's lunch party. That's what you see, right?
right.
Okay. All right. That's our beautiful Michelle. And so here we go. I asked her, and she may have told you just to grab a piece of paper and a pen. And I would like for all you ladies to just do a little, we call it hashtag, or you can call it we're going to call it a party board, but you can just do like, tic-tac-toe board. Okay. Just write that on your paper and write 1 through 7 and write my bonus points. Okay. Okay. And this is a little what we call party board. And so the hashtag or the little, the little tic-tac-toe, you're going to write product in each one of those as we go that you're like, oh my gosh, I need a sample of that. I love that. Because I'm going to go fast and kind of give you an overall view of Mary Kay products. And then our job is to educate you on what you need for your, we want to hear you. We want to know what your struggles are. Okay. All right. And then the 1 through 7 is as you're doing this. I know when I had my first facial, I was like, oh my gosh, I want my mom to be here. I want my sister to be here, and see this awesome product. So be writing names down. You can't write you all's names down. Okay. All right. And oh, wait, let me go back. Also, and I think I'm in the way, but it says join our Mary Kay Pampering makeovers at Studio Pink. That's here where I am. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that's my office, and you guys are welcome to come here for events. Now, I want you to write this also down on your piece of paper. There are some really awesome digital tools that you can play doctor on yourself, like with our company, and it will help diagnose like basically what skincare you need for your face. And it takes, you'll go to, it's called the Skin Analyzer app. And you don't need to scan this because you're on your phone probably. But there's in the Apple Store, it's free. Google Play Store, it's free. And you're going to say that you're a customer. Up here, you can see that. And then tell me if I'm in the way. If I move over here, am I in the way of it? But it's going to take a picture of your face. You see where it's lined up and everything. And then it's going to tell you what it sees on your face, like wrinkles or, where your eyes maybe need some eye care, things like that. And then it'll come up with a recommended list. Okay. Is that so cool? All right. And then, all right, we are going to play just a little guessing game. And I'm going to ask you a couple questions, but you can do that on your own time with that app. Okay. So just if anybody knows the answer to this, let me know. But what percentage of skin damage is genetic and like natural aging? Does anybody want to shout it out or type it in the comments? Michelle might be able to see that, or just say it if anybody knows. But fine lines, wrinkles, uneven skin tone, texture issues, loss of elasticity. Anybody know the percentage? Can anybody want to guess?
60?
So that's what is natural. So what you get from your grandparents and parents and all that. Who said 60?
Carol. Carol
Okay.
said 60.
Anybody else want to take a guess?
I think it's more from natural. I mean, like the sun and stuff.
Okay, so you think you want to get a percentage?
Maybe 60.
Okay, well,
It sounds like Eric's playing in the background.
yeah. She's gonna mute again. So, okay, here's the answer, ladies. All right, it's only 20% is
Wow.
is due to like your hereditary, what you get from family and things like that. Okay, only 20%. The rest is due because of internal external stressors, and that's kind of what you were saying. But UVA rays, blue light is the computer, so that's sad, isn't it? But that's aging us. And then pollution stressors, lack of sleep, diet, and smoking. We kind of knew that. Okay, but we have skincare products for everybody. And so these are our skincare lines. This one is a skincare line for young girls, like 10 to 20-year-olds. And then this one is for the time-wise, it's from 20 to 45. And then repair is from 40 plus. And then the clear proof is for acne prone. And then we have a men's line. Am I in the way of the men's line right now? I'm going to try to move back and forth so I'm not.
I've got
No,
you on the
it's on
opposite
the
side.
opposite side.
Okay. All right. So those are our products. And I am going to tell you about some other fabulous products. Okay. How many of you knew these little eye mites are on our eyelids? Okay, and they're nocturnal, so that means at night they like to chew on anything they can. So they make our lashes more brittle and they just love to feast on them. So you want to make sure that you gently take it off. Our eye makeup remover is fabulous for that. And just I would use a cotton pad and pour it on and hold it on for like 10 seconds. It's magic. And then we just came out with something else. It's called the micellar water. And the micellar water takes off all of your makeup. It's like a magnet and it takes your makeup off so you get a better cleanse. So it's like two cleansings, but your cleanser does a better job. So let's just put it on regular terms. If you started mopping your kitchen floor, you would probably not just start mopping with a wet mop, right? If you got pets, you want to sweep that hair up, you want to sweep up crumbs first. And that's what you're doing. You're getting all that stuff swept away. Then you're cleaning your skin. And then you have a cleaner skin to clean your skin with the cleanser. Does that make sense? Otherwise, you're just going to, smush it all around, just like you would do a dirty floor with the wet mop. Okay. All right. These are our TimeWise line products. And I'm going to tell you about just these two because it's like 20 to 40 and then 40 plus. But the Miracle set is amazing. It's our 3D complex and it comes with a cleanser that is a 4-in-1 cleanser. It's got a cleansing bead in it. It's got an exfoliating bead. It's got the cleansing cream and it's got a brightener. The brightener is the navy bean and your skin is brighter after you're using it. It's amazing. It's got the vitamin B complex. It's got age-defying peptides in it and encapsulated resveratrol. You can see the resveratrol maybe in this little photo here. Those are little pink beads and white beads, and those are encapsulated so when you push on the atomizer, it bursts it out. That's your night cream. So you've got a cleanser, you've got a moisturizer, you've got a day cream, a night cream, and an eye cream. And that's a little before and after. I'm not sure if you can really see that very good because of computer. And everything we have is fragrance-free, paraben-free, and hypoallergenic. And then this is our TimeWise repair set. And I love this one. This is what I use. It's a 5-piece set, and you got your cleanser, And it is a foaming cleanser, and it has biometric peptides in it that support skin's natural process to help improve your appearance of sagginess and wrinkles. And then also, it has the skin volume supporting peptides in it, hyaluronic acid, which helps to pump you up, okay, and plant stem cells. And so there's a lifting serum you'll use after cleansing. You'll use a day cream for day and night cream for night, and then also a wonderful eye cream. It's a very powerful, amazing eye cream. And I just want to say this. Why should you wash your face with Mary Kay? Well, one is to support Michelle. And then the other reason is because we have culture and heritage, sorry, with Mary Kay. We're family owned, we're debt free. We have our priorities. We teach our consultants God first, family second, career third. We are started by a woman for women in 1963. We have a Mary Kay Charitable Foundation that funds cancer research for women's cancers and violent crimes against women and children. We've given $80 million to support that. And also our product standards, we are made from 100% landfill free. So even our peanuts that come in our packaging, those are biodegradable. They're made from vegetables. So we can throw them down our sink and put water on them and they just disintegrate. If your pet would get a hold of one of the packing things and eat it, it's fine. Your kid too. So it's really nice. We are cruelty free, no animal testing. They actually test on us, directors. And also we abide by the European standard. This is very important. Oh my gosh, I have educated so many women about this. They think, well, I'll just buy it off Amazon, or I'll just buy it at Sally's, or I'll just buy it here. You don't know. In Walmart, you don't know that those things, if they're made in America, and they don't come from Europe, the European standard are 1,600 bad things that we've banded that we will not use because we go by the European standard. But American standard bans about 30. Okay. So you do not know what is safe in the products you're using. And then we have 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if you're like, oh, but I don't want to cause Michelle any pain, but I don't really like that red lipstick. That's too orangey on me. I need a blue. And you just tell her, and she can return that to the company and she'll get a brand new one for you. So nobody's out anything. Okay. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about microdermabrasion. As you can see these pictures, this is great. It's a tiny lumen oxide crystals and it scrubs your skin. This is different than your cleanser. It resurfaces your skin, kind of almost like if you had a piece of wood that had unevenness, and then you took and you sanded it down, and you know how nice and smooth that wood would be. So that is what microdermabrasion does. It just smooths everything out. And uneven texture and wrinkles look very less. Everything looks better. Pores look better. And then this is the pore minimizer. So you'll want to go over that with the pore minimizer, and that's instantly smooth. Oh my gosh, the appearance is amazing. You can see the difference here in this gal. Am I in her way? I'm gonna try.
No, you're on the opposite side.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay. All right. And so it makes a big difference. Only 2 times a week you want to use that one. It's an exfoliant. So you only want to exfoliate a couple times a week. This is magic. This is our facial peel, and this removes dead skin from the face. It goes 3 layers deep, and it's a glycolic acid. It's awesome. It gets rid of the dead skin cells. Like I said, this is a lady, and it's 8 times that she used it, and look at the difference in her neck. So it helps get rid of turkey neck. And then we have deep wrinkle filler. Okay. Now, I don't know if you can tell from your phones, but see the fine lines and wrinkles and look after this. This is 20-minute application, and then this is with foundation over it.
You're in the way of that picture.
Thank you. How about now?
That's better.
Okay. So absolutely. Or should I go over here?
Yeah, that's better, Kim.
Okay. And so this is just one thing, but I have a pore on my nose that I went to the dermatologist, and they took something off that was growing, and they went too deep and made it like a pit. And I am so grateful for this product every day because I put it in as a filler, and then no one can even tell. I mean, until I remove it, nobody can even tell, but it's a very large pore. more than one pore. It's like 10. It's terrible. And so I'm trying to figure out who can help me with that, but Mary Kay can hide it for sure. And it was worse before when it was healing. Of course, it has shrunk it, but not completely because they dug it out. So it's pretty frustrating. But a lot of people have that with cancer and things like that. So I'm grateful it wasn't cancer. All right. And then this is our oh my gosh, I love this. This is like our Korean um amazing facelift mask, and it comes four in a package, and it's not inexpensive. But if you went to get this at the store or at like a spa, you'd be spending what it costs for one. You would be spending or what it would cost for, sorry, for one from them, you would be getting 8 of ours. Okay. So ours is very economical, but it's a sheet and literally you have so much lift to your face. I always tell people, like, if you've got a special event, like a wedding, or, you just want to look good for your class reunion or something like that, and you want a little facelift, this will do it. Do it for 2 weeks, 2 times a week. Okay. And then I'm gonna,
2 times a week for how long?
um, oh, well, I mean, just 2 times a week so that you look better for then. Of course,
Oh,
then,
okay.
it'll kind of wear off a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Um, and then this is our instant puffiness. Right here on the, well, I don't know, it's my right. I don't know what it is if it's yours. Um, but anyway, this is, you could see she did it on one eye and not the other. So if you wake up and you've got that puffiness, this is really cool. It just takes a little pea size, and you can see Rachel, my friend here, the difference in her. She's a young mom with kids that don't sleep. And then over here, so I'm going to step this way.
Is that something like the Plexiderm?
Yes, it is, but it's a lot less expensive and it works better. My sister-in-law tells me. She's ordered like 8 of them from me so far. Um, okay. Oh, I just lost everybody. There we go. Okay, and then this is the hydrogel eye patches. This is pretty instantaneous too. I love this one because I love the hydration under my eyes. And you want to put these on for like 20 minutes. So you wake up in the morning and you pour your coffee and you put those on, do your little Bible study, and you come out looking like way younger and more rested. Okay, and then we've got foundation primer, and that helps to, of course, diffuse. I call it spackle. Make sure you're writing anything on your little paper. I'm going pretty fast. If you're like, "Ooh, I want some of that." The foundation primer just is great. It's got UVA and UVB protection in it. It fills in the pores and wrinkles, so that helps to smooth everything out. And then we have CC cream, which is awesome. Most people start with the CC cream at our facials, and then we match them if they want for another foundation. We have another tool. This will be on Michelle's website, and it is you won't have to scan it. You'll just click on it and take a picture of your face, and it will tell you what foundation that you need. So that's pretty cool. We have Chroma Fusion eyeshadow, which is longer hold and buildable on your eyes. And these are the core colors. And then we come out with like spring and summer with, am I standing in front of it? Like we have these right here. This one's for cool tones and this one's for warm tones. So we have that. We have liquid eyeshadow. Pretty much have it all. We've got these amazing compacts. Mary Kay was very frugal, and she wanted to make sure that you saved your money. And so you can pop these colors out of the compacts so that you're not buying a whole new compact every time. And we have a mini, we have the perfect palette, and then we have the pro palette. And nothing really turns out well unless you have good brushes. And we do have a beautiful brush set. And we also have under eye corrector. This is a new formula. I'm really excited about it because it has some products in it that are not only makeup, but also healing factor in your skin. So you're going to get a lot of benefits from that. It covers up your blemishes. It covers up with a needle nose precision and conceals redness. And then like I said, it heals your skin as well. And it goes for under eye corrector. We've got the light peach and deep peach for the African American skin. Mascara, we've got 1,000,001 mascaras. No, we have 5, but this is my favorite right here, and it's the Great Heights mascara. And it adds up to 73% more length to your lashes. This one here is also one of my favorite, and that adds up to 200 times more volume. So thickness, and this is length. And then this is date night. So you just kind of have to try them. And everything again is satisfaction guarantee. So if you don't like it, you can always exchange it for another one. We have lipstick, of course, lip gloss, lip liners. All of our lip liners and eyeliners are waterproof. And on the very tip, they have a little sharpener. So you can sharpen it for more precision. Lots of different lipsticks, as you can see, the different colors here. And on Michelle's website, it will have all of the colors as well. But again, you're welcome to come over and play here or at her house. She's going to order some products and some inventory, and you'll be able to play with that. And then you want to keep your makeup on with this finishing spray. I love the finishing spray. Also, if you're kind of oily or shiny, we've got these little beauty blotters, and then we have setting powder. And setting powder, translucent powder really does make a difference too. A lot of times people are like, I don't know if that really worked. And it's like, oh, yeah, it does. Just do half your face and you'll be able to see the difference. But I love that translucent loose powder. These are a couple of my friends before and afters. You can see that it's, I mean, just gorgeous. They're pretty people, but look, it just brings out more beauty in them. Am I in the way of somebody, Misty and Michelle? I'll move over a little bit. There's Brianna, and then there's Heather. Now, can you see them all? Okay. All right, we're at the party board right now. And I'm just reminding you, this is what your friends are gonna look like when they hear that Michelle got their name and number from you. And they're going to be able to get a free pampering package mailed to them with a little gift card, and it's from you, okay? But you don't pay for it, okay? So it's something that we do for our referrals because your friends, it makes a difference when you share your friends, okay? So am I standing in the way of anything? I don't want to stand in the way of anything. I need to make these slides where I'm just in one spot and I've got a space. Okay, I don't know if we have time for this. We don't. I'm going to go on. It's just a really cute little minute, 2-minute video about Mary Kay customers and the friendships that we do create with our customers. And then how we earn money. I just want to tell you about this because Michelle, it's great for her to be selling the product and she's going to make extra money, but also to build a team. It's so fun. And you also get paid from Mary Kay for helping team member. And right now people are hurting. They need money. There's a government freeze right now. Some people aren't getting money, and some of them are my friends and they're directors, and they've had to step it up a little bit to make up for their husband's income being frozen right now. So
Come on.
else can you do that without working like a whole nother job? You can do it with Mary Kay because it's a product that gets washed down the sink. We don't have no fees, no territories. Inventory is optional, and we do make a 50% commission. The commissions on your team members, you can make 4% all the way up to 36% as a sales director. And then you can also have a free car. And I've had 23 free cars from Mary Kay, and 20 have been the pink Cadillac. And Michelle was a part of a couple of those Cadillacs years and years ago. So to get started, it's only $35 to sign up. And you get like a free website for a year, and then you get some samples. And then you can also purchase the big bag, which has over $500 worth of stuff, and it's $90, and that's tools so that you can actually do the business. So kind of think if there's anybody you know that's having a hard time or needs some extra money, maybe they don't want to charge Christmas, and let us know. These are reasons why people do it: the relationships, the recognition, the rewards. Mary Kay gives really nice stuff, of course, cash and cars, and then being your own boss. I mean, you got the freedom to choose. You can work when you want, tax benefits, no quotas, no territories. You can be anywhere all over the United States, and you can move up at your own pace. So it could be a little side hustle. And then this is for you, okay? So I know you haven't had a chance to try the product, but I'm telling you, it's got a 100% guarantee. So I want you to think if money were no object, and if you're married and your husband said, just get whatever you want, And this is the whole shebang up here. This is a travel roll-up bag that you would get to put everything in, keep you organized, and you would get a charcoal mask along with all the other products that I explained here. You'd get your compact, you'd get satin hands and satin lips, and you can experience all of this, a lipstick, a lip gloss, and a mascara, and eye makeup remover. And then these are kind of other must-haves. But we do drop a special down. So it's like $720 worth of stuff for $599. But we do also have some other specials. This one right here, if you just get the core 5 pieces, it's a $278 value. We throw in a foundation with it. So those 5 products you would get, and you would get a free foundation. And that is $215 for that set. And then this is the I Deserve It All, Spoil Me Rotten for the 20 somethings, 20 to 40 somethings. Okay. Okay. And so basically it's the same set. Theirs is a little bit less expensive. But I say our because this is mine, but you get a little more product in ours. Okay. And so these are just kind of some of the prices you can see. Brushes are really important. That's a foundation brush. Concealers are important, of course. And the eye patches, I already told you about the eye patches. The brush set, the foundation spray to keep your makeup on. So, okay. So what I need you to do is just take a few minutes here. And this is our lovely Michelle again. And you can text to her kind of like a picture of your party board. Or if you're like, I think I want to get in on that special because that looks really great. You can text that to her tonight. You can have a little time to think about it. I'm going to stop sharing, but I'm going to see if anybody's got questions. But I wanted to show you, this is the beautiful set that I would recommend for the 40 plus. And it's, like I said, this, and you get a free foundation. It's a $278 value, but our special tonight is $215. And it's your cleanser, which my first one lasted a year. It's got your lifting serum right here. And then it's got your day and night cream right here. And you don't get inside the jars. You don't stick your fingers in there. You pump. You'll pump the jars and the product will come out. And then this is really cool. This is your eye cream. And I'm going to show it to you if I can get it out of here. It's got this little ball on the end. You see the curve? I don't know if you guys can see. There we go. You see the curve. See that round ball? So you squeeze it out with one and then you rub it around with that, and it's cold and it helps reduce tissue. It feels amazing. And it
What's
helps
that called? What's that called?
our eye cream.
Oh.
Eye cream. And it comes in the set that I just dropped. Okay. But it comes in the set. And like I said, you save money. So you save money, $41 already when you buy the set. But then with our special, you're saving more because you're going to get a free $22 CC cream to protect your skin. Okay. I know I went really fast. We have a whole bunch of other product. Like I said, you are welcome to come over and try them. Talk to Michelle. If you're worried about fine lines and on your forehead, we even have this one right here that's got God-given ingredients on it, so you don't have to get Botox. It's got the French lavender extract, daisy extract, and rosemary. And that right there helps to reduce, when you squint like this, we all make those faces. And so you're still going to be able to make the faces, but they won't stay. The wrinkles won't stay. So you can see I still have movement in my face, but I don't have the lines staring at you all the time. Okay. And Michelle knows, she's seen me in person. It does work. But I put all the gobbledygook on because I love it and I love the way it makes me feel. And it's, it's a good product. It's a really good product. Do you guys have any questions?
No, I don't.
You guys show me your party boards, okay? Did you write some stuff? Did you get some people, maybe some people that you're thinking? Oh, I like that. Okay, hold on. I want to take a picture because that's fun. I like
It's all scribbles.
it doesn't matter. I just want to show that people really do it. Okay. But yeah, so send that to Michelle, but she can tell you different things. And we've got a lot of samples we can do. We can put samples together for you. We have some samples for Mary Kay. A lot of it is our full product, and we have to put it into little like dispensing jars for you to try. But we're more than happy to do that for you. If you want to learn more this way, instead of coming over here to Wentzville, and doing a facial in person, you're welcome to do that. We have something this Thursday night. Or if you'd rather, your dog's barking, Michelle. If you would rather, is that your dog?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
If you would rather watch individual classes, we're starting to do that every Sunday and every Thursday on Zoom. You can be in your pajamas. You don't even have to have your screen on. You can win prizes. And we have 5 different events that you can attend. And one is about the skincare. And so we could literally give you the little package of it, and you could join along as the girl instructs and everything at 7 o'clock on, say, Thursday night. Then Sunday, you could come back. And I don't know if you guys have ever heard of like color analysis, where someone tells you, okay, you should be wearing warm clothes. You look good in the golds and the corals. Or, oh no, you should stay away from those, according to what she's seeing on the screen. So we have somebody that can actually tell you that. So that's a whole nother class. I teach the glamour class. Somebody else teaches what we call foot spa. So you literally will get a little package in the mail with the foot, like what to put on your feet. So you can do it while we're talking. And it's our satin hands and our satin, we just do all that. We give you a couple little samples. But it's about a 30-minute program. And then we all come back into the main room and we do drawings and giveaways and things like that. Okay. So, who has at least 5 items written on their little thing that you had questioned that you thought, oh, cool. Okay, let's have a count up. We'll get somebody will win a prize. How about 6?
Hmm.
So we're tied.
Yeah.
My hand's still up. Okay. What notice? Okay. All right. I don't know. It's giving me a notice because somebody's hand was up. Okay. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to do for Michelle, I'm going to make sure that she has a little gift for all of you because it's so important that you came on here tonight. She invited a lot of different people, but you took the time to come on here and, just give her an atta girl. So I want to do that before we close. If each of you can just tell Michelle why you think she will be so fantastic at this. We're going to give her a little emotional boost right now. Okay. So we'll start with Mom.
Oh,
You are the mom, yes.
yeah. She'll be good because she likes Mary Kay so much. She was going on and on in the car the other day about, oh, their products are so good.
That's good. You want to believe in your products. Absolutely.
Yeah, she
Okay.
does. She does.
All right. And it's Megan, right? Why do you
I
think
think she'll be good at it because she's gotten me to use it all my life and has told me why I need to use this product and why it's like gonna be perfect for me, and also because she has amazing skin. And I think it's gonna help with her sales. Like people are gonna believe because she's used it for
Yeah.
so long. You're living proof, Mom, that it works.
Absolutely. That's good. Okay.
She does
Gail?
not look her age at all.
No, she does not.
No. And Michelle has enthusiasm. She is there for someone if they want to talk about something. She's always there to listen and work with that. So I think that skill that she has and that empathy for other people is going to help her in this business as well. So
Yeah.
she's a good example.
I think so. Absolutely. That's why I was so excited. I was like, please, Lord, I think that this will be so good for her. So, Michelle, you've got 1 minute to thank them for coming on, and make sure you guys text her your little board and she'll go over with what samples you need or what you're interested in purchasing. She's going to place her first order hopefully tomorrow, right, Michelle? I think we're going to get on that, right?
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys noticed that my skin looks so much better. Kim has helped me out with some products I have not used yet because I've been out of it for so long. I've been using old product, but when I logged in to this video, I'm like, did she put a filter on it?
No?
Yeah, you can tell. You can really
Yeah,
tell.
you
I
look
don't see any wrinkles.
You look
Did you
good.
notice
Okay.
when I came to your house, Mom?
I didn't pay attention to what you looked like when you came to my house.
All right. Well, thank you again for coming on, ladies. We're going to run out of time because I do the 40-minute free thing. Um, but thanks again. And you are more than welcome to come Thursday night or come back on our other little show. Michelle will get you the link to that if you want to come on and just watch more about the products she's going to be selling. All right. Thanks
Okay,
so
thanks,
much.
Kim.
Thanks,
Thank you.
everyone.
Appreciate you guys.
Bye.